Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft. We open Light Paws. Not going to take it. Probably just going to take Twisted Embrace, which is a great card. It's kind of cool that Twisted Embrace works with Light Paws, though. That is cool. But yeah, we'll take Twisted Embrace. Good removal. Other good cards in here: Modern Age, Cuff, Patrol, Kunai, Steward. I like Bearer of Memory. Those are all good, but let's take Twisted Embrace. I'm going to get rid of the LSV overlay. I feel like it just distracts me more than anything. You know, Spirit Sister's Call is actually a pretty good card. I've won some games on the back of this. Plus, it's pretty awesome with Twisted Embrace. If your creature dies, sack an enchantment, get Twisted Embrace back. Yeah, I actually think this card is very strong. This pack also has Flame Discharge, Lethal Exploit in it. But we'll take Spirit Sister's Call. It's a good grindy card. You know, I haven't played with Born to Drive, but I played against it and been pretty impressed, actually. All right, so we can take Imperial Oath now. There's Goshentai of Ancient Wars, Prosperous Thief, Era of Enlightenment. But no, I'll take Imperial Oath. I've been encouraged to take this card more often, and it does play very well, admittedly. Plays very, very well, so we'll take it. Then you get Sack Fodder for Spirit Sister's Call. That's kind of nice. Lethal Exploit is certainly some playable removal here. And probably the best card remaining in the pack. I like Modern Age too. Golden Nail Disciple is not bad, actually. But I'll take Lethal Exploit. It's fine. I don't play Black-White very often, but plenty of reason to do so based on what we already have. I like Golden Tail Disciple. It's cool that you can sack and get back a Twisted Embrace in a pinch if you really need a Twisted Embrace. Disciple's pretty good. I feel okay about taking it here. Asari Captain is very good for Samurai Warriors, and Blossoming Sands would let us splash, which I do like. But I think Disciple is good. It's probably at its best in this color scheme, maybe. All right, I feel good about taking Barons here, getting some fixing. Subduer is not bad. Kami of Restless Shadows is not bad either, but we don't have any ninjas or rogues yet. And I like Futurist Operative, but whatever, we'll take Barons. Repel the Vile is actually pretty good. Pretty good spot removal. Terrarium would let us splash and is good sack fodder for Spirit Sister's Call. Or we could take another Disciple, but I'll take the Repel the Vile. Well, not really looking for Katana, so I think I'll take the Terrarium here. Disruptor in here and Cuff, both pretty good, but I'll take the Terrarium for whatever I want to splash. Might end up splashing Spirit Sister's Call if I don't end up Black-White. If I end up like white something else. I like Patrol. Flyer. Can tap. Or I can take Kunai, which you can get back to with Spirit Sister's Call. It's kind of good. Let's see. We already have Lethal Exploit, Repel, Twisted Embrace. I'll take the Patrol. It's a good card. I think it's better than Kunai. Could go either way on that, to be honest. All right, I'll take Windscarred Crag here. Don't need any of these cards. Opens us up for more splashing. All right, well, Recovery Unit versus Infiltrator. You know, it's probably Infiltrator. I mean, Recovery Unit's not bad, and we already do have something we could bring back with it. But we could end up with some ninjas in black, and Infiltrator's quite a bit better. There's also Thundersteel Colossus, which is a good finisher, but I'll take the Infiltrator. All right, Reckoner's Bargain. Usually more of a sideboard card, but you never know. And not likely to play any of these. I guess we could take Light the Way, possibly. Do we have Into the Battlefield effects? We probably have some. Terrarium and Twisted Embrace. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Wow, Jin Cataxius. Well, there's a reason I haven't gotten to play with Jin Cataxius yet either, and this card is insane. So we're going to take that. Currently don't have any fixing for it other than Terrarium, but whatever. I think you find a way to play it. This card is so good. All right. All right, so we can take a rest here. Or I could just take completion. I mean, arrest is pretty comparable to completion. The thing is, I'm going to want to play Jin Cataxius. I'm going to have to find a way to play it. So I'm just going to have to prioritize fixing. Specialist is good too, but I'd still rather have this arrest, I guess. It's going to be hard to splash Jin Cataxius. I wonder if I just need to do full-fledged, like, pivot to white-blue. So I could take Air of Enlightenment. That'll help. There's also another Repel the Vile. We already have one. I'll take Era. I wonder if I... Yeah, because I don't have that much black. So I could do something like cut these. All right, I'm going to take Air of Enlightenment here. Ogre Head Helmet's good, and we do have fixing for it. But we already have to splash Jin Cataxius. I think that's ambitious enough. So I'll take Air of Enlightenment. So could still splash Twisted Embrace as well. A Gainjo Uprising. This is actually a... It's kind of cool. So wait, you can copy this. It's kind of fun. It's a weird one on the splash. I might just take a Sunblade Samurai instead. I mean, it's cool that it finishes if you get enough mana. But 3-color deck, Sunblade Samurai is probably wiser because you can get it back later with Spirit Sister's Call. But more importantly, it's something you can do early to find white mana. It allows you to play less white mana too. Uprising with Jin Cataxius does sound pretty cool, but that's an ambitious splash. Let's just do Samurai. Make the mana base better. Hidden Cruelty, not bad. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's probably okay on the splash, particularly if we see other shrines. Otherwise, I'd take like a Silencer, or I could take another Patrol, but whatever. I'll take the Hidden Cruelty. It's got Death Touch. Can be good. Uncharted Haven, slamming it. Happy about it. Never looking back. Dismal Backwater, taking it, playing it. Shrine Steward can find Hidden Cruelty and Intercessor's Arrest. That might be what we want here. Do we have enough early plays? Well, to be honest, we're a little bit light, but Steward seems better than Decoy here. Okay. So Kitsune Ace, just in case. Or I could take Brute Suit, which is actually better than I originally gave you credit for, but just in case. Well, I don't have any other vehicles. But I might need 2/2s, we'll see. Alright, get a Brute Suit anyway, or we could take Mnemonic Sphere. Huh. Do I have enough card advantage? I guess I could use more. I'm probably playing 17 lands. Let's just take Brute Suit. I don't know what our primary colors are yet. I'm not going to play Lucky Offering. I'm probably not going to play Return to Action. Probably not playing Regent's Authority. So we're a little bit top heavy, but looking okay. I mean, first time getting to play Jin Cataxius, I don't know if I've ever beaten this card. Maybe once. I know I've killed a Jin Cataxius, but boy, oh boy, does it take a lot of resources. It was like attack into it, it has to block, used a Voltage Surge, got countered, used another Voltage Surge, killed it. So it was like 3 for 1 to myself, and I was happy about it. I mean, I guess technically Mobilizer Mech works with Brute Suit, but ooh, farewell. This deck just got real. This pack has a lot of goodies in it. Lost Wisdom looks a lot better when you already have the Hidden Cruelty. I'm hoping to wheel this. It's not a very popular card. Not going to wheel Life of Toshiro, but easily taking Farewell here. Great one-sided board wipe. We need some like ramp or something. I'm going to take another Uncharted Haven. We want all the fixing we can get. Air of Enlightenment would be another good pick, but that's all right. Well, we probably have enough fixing at this point to do Twisted Embrace. Playing a Twisted Embrace, sacking it to Spirit Stitzer Skull to get back your other Twisted Embrace is kind of cool too. I mean, you can't go infinite with it because it exiles, but whatever. It's pretty cool. Gloomshrieker, can't splash that very easily. Could do the Ambusher. It's a good card. It's got lifelink. Yeah, I'm all right with that. We probably have enough evasion to semi-reliably get that out. And if we're playing 2 Twisted Embrace, we're... Alright. Tranquil Cove, taking it, playing it, happy about it, not even giving up anything. I care about it. The fixing is looking good. 2 Havens, Backwater, Scoured Barrens, Tranquil Cove, yeah. Cool. All right, well, I guess we can take another terrarium here. Starting to get a little bit too heavy on fixing, but I guess it's more interesting to me than another Moth Rider Patrol, so whatever. Skyscraper, do we even have many ways to modify? I might need this Disciple more because we probably have enough top end. Lifelink can be important, and it's good with the terrariums, but... modifies. This can modify. These modify. These modify. We have some. I'm just going to take the Disciple, though. Just make sure we have enough ways to survive here. Get some lifelink. We just... I mean, I feel like our late game looks just phenomenal. Cataxius... Spirit Sister's Call. Even if they get the Cataxis, you can just get it back. It's pretty awesome. This looks fun. I'm going to take Prototype. Yeah, this actually seems fine on the splash too. It lets us ramp. All right. Now at this point, we do have a lot of... we only have 9 creatures. It's pretty light. 10, I guess. 11, sort of. 12. 12 creatures is still pretty light. Wow. We got Lost Wisdom back. Nice. Good pickup here. Works with our other shrine. Another thing to dig up with Steward. Blocks well. Guess I'll take a Puppet. It's another 4-drop we probably don't need. Do I have enough playables? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We even have to make a cut, so I think we're okay. Pretty doubtful we're playing the Clawing Torment, but I'm not playing Futurist Sentinel either. Probably cutting the other Light the Way. Artificer, I mean... Technically, some things we can ramp into. Maybe it's more useful than Kitsune Ace. We'll see. Kitsune Ace really doesn't do that much in here because I'm probably not even playing Brute Suit. We're just not having enough creatures to reliably do anything with Brute Suit. And then at that point, we probably really don't need a Kitsune Ace. So maybe, admittedly, that does keep us pretty... devoid of early plays, but could do an Artificer. It blocks reasonably well. We don't have much to ramp into, though. It's like, I guess a Trespasser, which blocks well, Shrine Steward, Ambusher. But I suppose it's probably better than Kitsune Ace in here. I guess technically it can activate an ability, cast an artifact spell. So can I activate channel on an artifact? I think so. It's activate an ability. So it's not even activate or cast an artifact spell. It doesn't even say activate an ability of an artifact spell. That's interesting. I never realized that before. Well, whatever, I'll take it. So we'll play that. Was there something else I wanted to cut? I don't think so. We have 2 terrariums and a Subblade Samurai. I mean, I feel like we're good on... How many creatures do I have? 11. 12. 13. 13 creatures is still pretty light. But... I'm not sure what I could cut the prototype, actually. I mean, it ramps, which is good, but I almost feel like, do I want another creature instead? But could play another Trespasser. They're pretty clunky, but I guess it gives me more use out of Artificer. I just feel like 13 creatures is kind of light, especially with 2 Twisted Embrace. It's a little top heavy. A little bit top heavy. But all right, what's our mana base looking like? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 9 white, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black. Wow. Well, I mean, technically I could cut another white because I have 2 terrariums and a Sunblade Samurai, and I don't even know what I'd put it into, though. Another blue? I feel like the mana base is surprisingly good. So, I mean, I need double blue, and I only have 7. But I have the terrariums. I think we're okay. This is a very, very odd deck, but I love how good our late game looks. I'm very, very happy with this late game. So we need to grind out some opponents, though. It's not always easy. But I think we can do it. We can just survive. All right. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right. Well, we have all 3 colors, so we'll keep. Wonder if I just lethal exploit the companion. I think that's alright. Okay. So I'm okay doing the patrol here, actually, because we're still a few turns from farewell, and I have Twisted Embrace if they play something intimidating. That's a tough one. Guess we ditch a Twisted Embrace. Can always get it back later. Spirit Sister's Call or whatever. Tough one there, too. I'm going to ditch them both. There, we'll do Air of Enlightenment here. Ooh. Oh, that's tough. Well, I gotta keep both. The issue is I'm playing the swamp here. If next turn I do the terrarium, I won't be able to... going to be taking hits for a little while here, too. So I'm going to 4, 5, ugh. That's a tough one. Oof. I don't know if I can afford to take that many hits. I think I actually need the terrarium first, sadly. Yeah, that's a tough one. So we'll block the companion, I guess. Guess I should have blocked the token. Oh, well, I guess I'm getting the 2/2 next turn. Ugh, it's tough. Ooh. Technically not dead next turn, but I'm probably going to have to use Trespasser to tap, actually. Well, we're going to need to hit a land here. I guess in case they have a lethal exploit, I can put the counter on. Well, it's land or bust at this point. If we get the land, though, we're in good shape. Oh, it has to be a non-tap land, though. All right. See you for the next one. All right, I think we'll keep... So we've got all 3 colors. That's good. So we can do the terrarium next turn. Get another black mana. And pump our dude as well here. They have intervention. Sad. So we got 4 mana. I could do the Dismal Backwater. We can do the Shrine Steward. Oh, let's see. Probably do the Shrine Steward and find our... Do I want to find Intercessor's Arrest? Got a lot of removal already. So I could do Goshen Tai, Hidden Cruelty, or Lost Wisdom instead. Or I can find Twisted Embrace number 2. I mean, these are all good. I think Embrace maybe makes the most sense of it. Well, I got one other creature. You know what? Goshen Tai Lost Wisdom actually might make the most sense. And the reason is because it gives me 2 blockers, which is important. It just keeps me a little bit safer. Because if I get an untapped land here, it's looking good. Because then I can go Goshen Tai plus Twisted Embrace, which is pretty solid. Alright, we got the land that's good, so we can do... I think we'll do Goshen Tai and Twisted Embrace, the Prancer. So if I get another untapped land, I can go Disciple plus Repel. If I don't, I can still do Disciple. Sunblade Samurai is a good draw too. 6, so... We're at 10. I think we'll do Samurai here. Oh. Well, I guess I'm glad I got rid of that. Oh. All right. All right, so we can go... So 8 mana, I can do Spirit Sister's Call and Disciple. But to be honest, I probably just do Disciple, Repel the Subduer. I think that's the play here. If they have the indestructible, we can't win. Hopefully they don't have Tamiyo's protection. All right, good. That's good. I'm all right with that. All right, Embrace is good too. 2 cards left, so nice one. All right, Trespasser's good. I can attack because I'm willing to trade with a Moth here. I'm fine with that. Yeah. I think I'll do Trespasser first. Ambusher's a good one. So I can get back Shrine Steward and find Intercessor's Arrest. We'll do that. Hidden Cruelty can kill a 1/1, but probably just want to rest, I think. Sure. Let's see. Do I want to trade? I can trade my Steward. Or do I want to sack the Steward to get back the Samurai? I might just take 2 here. Alright, so... yeah, let's just do this. Guess it can do this. So we'll get back Samurai. So technically I can sack Intercessor's Arrest to get back Twisted Embrace. Or I can sack Samurai to get back Twisted Embrace. Sure. right. All right, that's cool. All right, well, suppose we got to do it. So we'll just exile all creatures. I think I could still get stuff back from my graveyard. I think. I can't remember, actually. All right, see you for the next one. I think it's funny that I'm like 60-some drafts in, and I've never seen Roaring Earth. I never realized Roaring Earth was instant speed with the channel, that you could like do surprise blocks with it. The card's incredibly strong. So we don't have white mana here, but I'm still keeping this hand because I can either sneak in or ramp into an ambusher. Well, at least Automated Artificer kind of seems like it'll do something this game. Voltage Surge. All right. So we can do the Shrine Steward. And we can find... Well... I could actually do... That's true. Because if I do Twisted Embrace, they can 2-for-1 me. And Goshen Tai at least lets me potentially cast 2 spells next turn. So, alright, we'll do that. Plus we have the other shrine. I think that makes sense. I wish I had more mana so that I could kill that automaton before it gets too big. Well, that's useful. I guess we can attack for 3 here. They probably don't block anyway. And then I'll play Era so we can find some lands. Keep both. Sets us back a little bit, but I'm alright with this. Sad. Alright, 5th land. Now I kind of wish I hadn't grabbed the Imperial Oath, but that's alright. We'll go Goshen Tai here and we'll kill the Searchlight Companion. Bummer. That's no good. So, I think I'll play the Disciple too. Because we need to rip a land here. Because if I rip a land, at least I've got like all my late game stuff and I can farewell a little safer. Voltage Surge. Alright. No. Flame Discharge. Okay. Sure. Nice one. Alright, well, land or bust. Well, at least we got the land. That's good. Hopefully not a flyer. Alright, that's good. Let's do this. I suppose we can keep all these. Can draw the land so I can play Jin Cataxius next turn. I think I actually saved the Samurai in case they have a burn spell. Well, if they have a burn spell, I can't get us anyway. Whatever, I'm still going to save Samurai. Alright, we'll see for the next one. Alright, this is a keep. Yeah, sand's fine actually. Got all 3 colors. We'll do blue here. kind of nice. We can do Goshen tie here. Now they can't ninjutsu. Alright, we'll do the Barons. I'll still mill them, I guess. Don't see planar incision all that often. Alright, well, I think we can probably embrace the puzzle maker, I guess. So we can at least repel that next turn. That's good. It was a good draw. So I guess we can do Steward and find our other shrine. Because we already have removal too, so it's probably okay. All right. So, can exploit portrait. I mean, I guess I could have exploited the Vector Glider too, actually. Yeah, maybe it would have been smarter to kill the flyer. I just feel like the Michigo gets bigger, that's true, but yeah, I don't know. Because now I guess they could fly over top if they have the right tools. Yeah, it might have been smarter to go for the flyer. Dramatist Puppet. Don't see that one too often. Oh. Well, guess it is going to make things trickier. Oh. Well, that's cool. I guess I can wait one more turn. I mean, I'm not in a huge rush here. I can afford a couple mills, so. Alright, that's good. That's fine. At least we can blow up the world now and feel better about it. Guess I can attack first. Doesn't really matter. If only Artificer had 2 power. Looking at their graveyard. Oh, that's too bad. Wow, we're actually not dead. I thought I have something I can get out of my graveyard too. I think is the only reason I didn't exile the graveyard, but to be honest, I can't even exactly remember what it is. So I can put it on the terrarium, or on the disciple. Oh wait, never mind. We just got him dead. Or we don't have him dead, I guess, but... Not one life. Alright. Wow. Some serious, our only wins have been by the skin of our teeth. We'll see you for the next one. Alright, on the draw, I mean, we're fixed here, so we'll keep it. Guess we do this one and we can cast Lost Wisdom next turn. Could use Uncharted Haven to get our second blue, but we're still obviously a ways away from Jin Cataxius at the moment. This at least gives us a Moon Circuit Hacker blocker. That's nice. So you are already dead, I'm guessing. Or suit up, okay. Sure. So we can do the arrest on Hacker. Although I can eventually get it with the Goshen tie. I feel like I don't want to take 4 damage here either way, so we'll probably do this. I don't want them looting either. But the Menace guy is a problem too. I think I'm gonna let him loot. I don't love letting him loot, but I think the Menace is a little bit more important. Nice. And then they can actually replay the Hacker and draw a card, so it's pretty tough. I guess we play the tap land, we get a second blue, and we can dig up a second black with the Terrarium. But we want to play the tap land here. So we get the second blue, and then we'll do Terrarium. And get second black. The next turn we can go Hidden Cruelty and at least maybe deal with the Hacker. We'll see. Moonsnare Specialist is actually a really good out for Jin Cataxius, but surprisingly they got rid of it. Oh wow. I think we'll just deal with the Hacker for now. Unfortunately, we don't have any shrines. Oh, we have the Spirit Sisters Call. That's right. That's why I wanted to keep the graveyard around. Close to Jin Cataxias, but it kind of doesn't look like Jin Cataxias can get us out of this mess anymore. Mind Link Mech's a good one. Might have to use Trespassers a little more. Oh, geez. Nice one. All right. Lethal Exploit. Well, unfortunately, Exploit really doesn't do that much for us here. Guess we'll get another white. We have double blue. I guess we have everything we need. Maybe just more white because we're primarily white deck. Although I've got a grip full of blue and black. All right, maybe more blue then. Honestly, I'm not sure it matters. So, yeah, I might actually have to use Trespasser here to save damage. I still have Farewell in here somewhere, so it's totally possible I could buy enough time. It's possible. Oh, geez, nice one. Well, if we rip Farewell, kind of feel like we're gonna win this. I think we're like a Farewell away from winning this. No attacks? Really? That was unexpected. Well, I'm gonna exploit this then. I mean, obviously this feels like a waste if we yeah, so I think we have to chill. That's not fun. If I cast Jin Cataxias, they just bounce it with Moonsnare Specialist, so that's not doing that much for me. What'd they get it back with again? I forget. To be honest, I don't really remember. So I can do enchantment. All right, if I draw Farewell, I can do enchantment and artifact. Oh. Man, that's, you know what's funny about that is they actually had every possible answer to Jin Cataxias. All right, Farewell or bust at this point. Man, they're like just handing it to us too. All right, ended up going 2-3. Thought the deck was cool, but geez, we just got beat down. It's the that game was like the worst that I think Jin Cataxias could have possibly done. Couldn't play it into a Moonsnare Specialist. Immediately plays a Twisted Embrace. Counters 0 cards. All right, back on pick one. Octopus versus Chef. Kind of have a soft spot for Chef. Yeah, I'd go Chef. Octopus is good too, but I really like the Chef a lot. Here, I'd probably just go Behold. I love that card. It's so strong. Guidebot's really good too, and it leaves you open, but I think Behold is just better. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.